Let's talk about capturing images of our products or parts and putting them into presentations like PowerPoint. Okay? So let's go up to the menu bar and go Tools, Image, and select the Image Capture tool. It pops up here. Let's just do a quick capture to get started. The default is pixel mode, and let's do the select mode, and let's press and drag our mouse across the screen and release it. These little handles at the bottom can be used to readjust your capture area. Now I'll point out a couple of things. I have included the specification tree, and my selection window actually covers my little capture dialog box, and it also has my view modes inside it. Let's see what we get. Let's hit the red capture button, and let's select the copy icon to copy that to our Microsoft clipboard. Now we'll come to PowerPoint and we'll do a paste. And we will see that we did get our specification tree, but the capture tool itself did not show up, nor did the toolbar for the view modes. But look at this. I had kind of pre-selected my wing, and that shows up as highlighted. So what you want to be careful of is when you're capturing images, do not have anything highlighted like this, because those will show up in your captures, okay? But your toolbars won't. Okay, let's take a look at another option here. This option called vector mode. Let's select vector mode, and I'm going to zoom in a little here. I'll move these out of the way a bit, and let's do a capture of the vector mode. Wow, that's a bunch of little triangles and tessellations. That's usually not what we want. Let's close this, and instead of vector mode, let's go back to pixel mode, but let's change our rendering style, our view mode, to wireframe. And now if we capture that image, that's probably more in line with what we were really hoping to get out of a vector mode. Okay? Now let's select the full screen mode. When you select full screen, your selection panel goes away. And if we select capture now, our capture includes the entire Catia screen, menu bars, toolbars, everything. Okay? This is nice if you're creating tutorials and things like that. Let's close that. Let's turn back to pixel mode, and let's talk now about the options. The options are really kind of interesting. Let's do the of all these three tabs, in the general tab there's capture geometry only, and we're going to set it to say grayscale, and we're going to change our little handles here to include the specification tree, and we'll also remember our toolbars never showed up anyway, but let's go ahead and capture this. And again, the toolbar doesn't show up, but neither does the specification tree now, and it's in grayscale. Okay, great. Let's go to the options. Let's go back to color mode. Let's take a look at this pixel tab, and let's select the option for white background. I love this option because with this option, when you select capture, now you have a white background. Let's get a little bit better image here. Here we go. And let's do capture. Now we copy this to our clipboard. And then if we bring in a PowerPoint and we right-click paste, then we have a beautiful image for putting in our PowerPoint. Now there are some other options here that you can choose, but that's the fundamentals of how the image capture tool works. And most of the time I don't bother saving the images. I just, after they're captured, I put them straight to the clipboard and paste them where I need them.